And welcome, everyone, back to tonight's game. We're picking up where we left off last week, and that is our party has come to this carnival in which they've lost things prior. They have participated in solving the riddles of the unicorn, found a lost child, got someone their voice back, and have seemingly uncovered some truths about the carnival that are darker than what once thought. And, most importantly, they participated in a snail race.
I won!
You tied. Which was exhilarating for all to watch and spectate and to see a bunch of snails that go really fast. Really, really fast. And that's where we pick off. After the prizes have been awarded to the party members who won. And the races are over.
Yay, let's celebrate your victory. Who wants cookies?
Cookies! Cookies, cookies, cookies. Harry likes cookies. I like cookies. We like cookies.
I
Karma
think they would like some, yes.
opens
Yeah.
up a bag and takes out a pouch and unwraps it, and it's cookies. Homemade
Yay!
cookies.
They let you
They're
just
very
bring your own
small.
snacks into the fair.
Oh, they're so tiny. They're so cute.
What are you talking about? They let me bring a whole meatball cart.
You know what? That's fair. That's probably an oversight on their part.
It's a fake carnival. They're McDonald's.
Yeah, not exactly OSHA compliant. Here, let me have a cookie.
Here you go.
What?
They're maple flavored.
It is very small.
They're so cute.
It's more like a crisp than a cookie, but thank you. And he takes like little just owl bites out of it.
Cookie to her.
You're welcome. I made it myself.
Oh, you're such a good baker. Thank you.
You're welcome. And
Mr. Meatball, you should try one of these. It might
Oh.
give you some inspiration for your next creation.
Oh, I would absolutely love to, but unfortunately, it's gonna mess with my diabetes a little bit.
You what?
Hey, I got a condition. Like, I can't eat a whole lot of sugar.
Beatties
Did someone-
died. Who's Beatties? And why did he die?
Sorry, what was that?
Diabetes? Beatties died? Why you call him diabetes?
Something like that. The thing that died is the thing that lets me eat sugar.
You named that?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't name it. but-
Diabetes.
I did. You know what? I don't have answers for you. All right?
Then why do you say it?
Because I wasn't expecting a game.
Don't know.
I wasn't expecting a game of 21 questions today. All right?
I don't think they were exactly 21, were they?
No, I didn't count that high.
I didn't think you counted
You
that.
do a 5.
I can see this is going to go on for a while. Everyone, since we've just enjoyed some cookies, how about we risk tossing them? Want to go to the mystery mine? There might be more mysteries there.
ooh,
Spoopy.
We have to toss cookies?
Why would I want to toss my cookies? The cookies are good.
Nope, not falling for this trap. Let's go.
Yeah, but you know what? You messed up on that one. Let's go to the damn mystery mine.
I don't get them by.
Okay.
They're a little confusing.
Why would I want to toss the cookies? Are we supposed to go to somebody?
maybe they're not good cookies. I mean, these ones seem alright, but maybe they're bad cookies there to throw instead?
Okay. So, you all approach the mystery mine, and the carts seem to be propelled by magic.
Ooh.
Mine carts laden with fair goes trundle into an opening carved like a dragon's mouth. Carts reappear moments later on the far side of the attraction, with passengers expressing a mixture of bewilderment, fear, and excitement. Near the entrance, a male dwarf dressed like a wizard shouts, "Unlock the mysteries of your mind! In the mystery mine!" He has a bushy eyebrows and wears a pointy hat, and holds a large clockwork contraption shaped like a giant eye.
Bashari's raising her hand up. I have 2 minds. She just stares at him with this Am I gonna blow both of them? Are they gonna go home?
No.
So why would you say it's gonna blow our minds?
I didn't say it was going to blow your minds. I said it was going to unlock the mystery of your mind.
She just stares at you. So, but I got 2 minds. Are we unlocking both mysteries? Is Hari a mystery? Am I a mystery?
Yes. It'll be 1 ticket punch if you're going to ride. And you can all ride together. There seems to be 6 of you. The carts hold 8.
Oh, yay!
Oh, let's go.
One question, sir.
Yes.
As she is of 2 minds, does that mean that she'll need to pay twice?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good deal. You should take that.
But 2 minds, 1 body, still 1 person.
Anyway, and as you present your tickets, he punches them with 1 punch. Remember to keep track of your tickets and how many punches you've had.
I'm excited.
So, you guys all get into the cart. The cart rumbles and shakes along the track.
There's 7 punches on the card.
There are 8 punches.
8 punches on the card.
Did we get a punch at the mermaid thing?
No.
Ah.
Wasn't alright.
I don't think we actually technically entered the building at the
There is no building.
It's just a show. Oh, things are happening.
Uh-oh.
Shy screamed out. Just to freak them all out.
And as
I-
you... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, Fire's eyes are just very big. She's clutching onto the side of the cart like she's not sure what's happening.
And as you plunge through the dragon's mouth, you ride through an illusion-filled demiplane of undulating hills, corkscrewing trees, and prismatic skies. You hurtle along the track. And your worst fears launch themselves at the minecart.
Ah!
Ah!
You all can see these illusionary forms, by the way, and there are 6 of them that lurch themselves at the cart. And you all must make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, no!
Oh, roll. Does guidance count for this?
I don't think it does.
Okay. Ability check.
Then yes, it would.
Okay,
I
On a
want to
save,
note
too?
that
that's good.
I want to note that Orion is probably crying and screaming and clinging to whoever they're sitting closest to.
Okay. Give me one moment here. I'm actually going to have you guys re-roll that. As the first illusion appears, you all need to make a wisdom saving throw. I will start with our wonderful... I will start with Karma, who gets to describe their own fear. You have disadvantage on the roll, Karma, but you can describe to us your fear.
I have disadvantage on the roll?
Yes, you do.
Oh no!
That's their greatest fear.
Oh no, my fear is having disadvantage on the roll! No, Karma's fear is, a big scary monster with teeth coming to gobble her up.
Alright, now everybody please, once more roll the wisdom saving throw. Karma, you have disadvantage.
Oh, that's much better.
God, well, welcome to the game.
Al.
Oh, I didn't do much better. All right.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Karma. You laugh!
Hee
Vishari, you rolled a 1.
14.
You do not get it. How?
Roll mine.
This
You get advantage.
versus.
Wisdom save.
Oh, okay. Fantastic.
I always have advantage on all.
Also, we can't hear you. There you go.
I have this.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, nope, okay. That, fantastic. Fi, you made it. You laughed. Alvin, you failed.
Boy, howdy.
Orion fails. Mr. Meatball, you fail. Okie dokie. Next one. We will go with our wonderful Alvin. What is your greatest fear?
Ah, caught me on the spot, huh? Alvin's greatest fear? I would say losing his sight. Just being in complete perpetual darkness.
There you go. You are all thrust in complete perpetual darkness.
I am dark. I'm not scared.
Oh God! So who turned off the sun?
Alvin's eyes are just glowing in the dark, but they're wide and he can't see anything.
Yep, and I need wisdom saving throws once more.
And I have disadvantage.
And you have disadvantage.
Oh, great. Let's see if I can get lower than a 1.
Oh, Fi!
This is no big deal, apparently. How marvelous! This is quite different and interesting. It's new.
Oh no!
She's not scared.
Karma tries to cast a light spell and it doesn't work.
I didn't do that bad.
You didn't do that bad. Wow.
I need to roll at disadvantage more often.
Alright, I just need to see here. And on this one, Fi, you pass incredibly.
So wonderful and strange.
Mr. Beeple, you are terrified of the darkness. Orion passes, Alvin passes, Vishari passes, Karma does not.
I am darkness.
It's dark.
Again, who keeps turning off the damn sun?
Let me know when the ride is over.
I don't like this.
Alright,
It's dark.
and then suddenly, as you guys pass through another section, Orion describes what's your biggest fear as it jumps out at the cart. Orion?
So Orion's fear is other Tritons.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah.
Alright.
interesting.
So you are all plunged underwater as this gaggle of tritons gathers around, poking tridents at you all. And I need wisdom saving throws. Sadly, Orion, you have disadvantage.
I can do
Boy,
that.
no.
Oh, Vishari.
Okay, apparently I like this. I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
That could be worse.
Step it. Step it.
That could have gone a lot worse than I thought.
And Fi is having a complete blast. So is Karma.
Stop poking them.
Sadly, Mr. Meatball, Deshari, and Orion, it is a terrifying time.
Mr. Meeple, do you need to hold my hand?
No, I've got it. We're fine. We're fine. It's
Is
Mr.
anyone
Meatball.
wearing a cloak?
For showing
Of some sort?
No, but you won't be here in a second. Hang on, Mr. Meatball literally just reaches over and just, like, bugbear hugs Orion. He goes, please, stop it! They're poking! I can feel the poking!
Orion, like, you know those little roly-poly bugs? That's what Orion looks like right now, just totally curled up like a little roly-poly bug. Probably trying to hide under someone's cloak or cape or whatever, if someone has one on.
Fi just has really long hair, so.
That would be the next thing. The child is shaking.
Oh, come on, Mr. Meatball. Do you want the sun to be out, or do you want to see the terrors come at you?
And then Vishari, I need you to describe yours as you come into another turn.
Oh, I'm actually terrified of this.
Warning, this is gonna get dark. So, Vishari's biggest fear that happened. So you guys see her restrained and restricted and surrounded by a circle of men and robes. And then chant something and trying to draw something out of Shar and screams.
Okay, so as you turn the corner, you are encased in darkness once more, and the cart glows with these arcanic glyphs, and you can hear this low, faint arcanic chanting that you cannot understand. And you feel, all of you feel as if something's being tugged from you. And I need you all to make me wisdom saving throws! Yours, that's normal because you have advantage.
So those of us who are at disadvantage are still at disadvantage, or?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I see how it is a fucking Ace the Morbid one.
Oh yeah, we all have no problem with this.
It's a little disturbing, really.
That is really disturbing.
Except for Vishari.
Whose eyes are now glowing as tears flowing down his face.
And now we come to our wonderful 5. What is your fear? Oh!
By's fear, you would see a man, tall, white hair, and next to him a little boy, and it looks like someone has set them on fire and they're just burning and screaming. She looks really upset as she sees this.
No.
So she's afraid of that little boy, not the fire or the man.
Just the little boy, that's right, 100%.
A child.
Alright. Wisdom saving throws. Ashar, you have disadvantage, sadly.
Oop, I roll again. I have to do the advantage. Not any better.
Aw, poor 5.
Again, the really morbid stuff is people just like, oh yeah, it's fine.
This is fine.
I've seen that plenty of times. This was great.
I'll take horrible psychological damage over actual damage any day.
Okay. Sadly, Fi, you did not succeed. So far, I think the only one who has succeeded against theirs is
I think Karma.
Karma.
I think I did pretty okay too.
Oh, and Alvin. I think. Yeah,
Okay.
and Alvin. Karma and Alvin. Alright, last but not least, Mr. Meatball!
Oh boy.
Oh fuck.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Meatball's greatest fear would be, man, there's a toss-up between having his meatball cart repossessed or ducks.
I got this. So, you come in through the next section, the final section. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel. And then, as you guys are flying by, you see, sort of like in one of those Disney rides, like the Pirates of the Caribbean, you come up to this section, and there's Mr. Meatball's cart, Mr. Meatball. And then another section, Mr. Meatball's cart, with people. And then another section, Mr. Meatball's cart, and a duck, with people. And as this goes along, there seems to be more ducks, and less people. And as you guys get to the end, the ducks are taking Mr. Meatball's meatball cart.
Wait a minute. That's one duck. It's two. Oh, there's more ducks and people. Alright, so this is
Yes.
Yay, ducks!
I'm sorry, Orion. You are not having any luck today.
Oh my
Consistent, No.
And Alvin.
Every time.
That's too many ducks. There's just too many ducks. It's all quackers. It's all quackers all the way down. No, too many ducks.
Mr. Meatball.
It makes sense for a fish to be afraid of birds.
Mr. Meatball, you pass.
This isn't as horrifying as I thought it would be, but I still don't like the ducks.
And you all come out the other side. So, Alvin, Mr. Meatball, and Karma, you You succeeded on your checks. You're the only 3-2. For the rest of the carnival, you have advantage on all charisma-based ability checks.
Yay!
Yay! Finally. I've turned my inner fear into utter hatred.
Oh, I didn't pass my save on that one?
You did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why you now have advantage on charisma-based ability checks.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
That was an awful ride, but I feel a little relieved. It's like having something off of my chest. How are you all doing?
Bashari's eyes so glowing. Like, you don't even know all glow. And you're just so long on her face. And she just starts hitting shit. She is screaming, shouting, speaking in a language I don't think any of you know. Anybody know Quarry?
No.
Yeah, you guys don't have no idea what the hell she's saying.
Wait a minute. No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Queer language. Yeah, you guys don't understand a single word she's saying, but she looks pissed. It obviously an emotional wreck as she knocks over things and punches and then stops and screams at the top of her. Like,
Oh god. They've gone off the deep. Somebody go get her an ice cream, please.
I really don't see any difference whatsoever.
Well, as she starts destroying things, this is the first time you've noticed this. Since you've been here, things have been kind of, green. Maybe a little on the bright side and happy. This is the first time you start to see the color sort of drain out of the place. Something seems off. As if the mood of the carnival has sort of shifted. Even the music seems a little off.
Oh, for the love of Shire, please stop. You're punching the color out of the carnival.
Fi kind of
Are you?
goes up to her and she lets her scream, but as she screams, she kind of starts singing along with it. It's a little eerie because it's hard to harmonize with the scream, but somehow it kind of works. And she's just kind of looking at her, just waiting for her to finish, just standing there patiently as she waits.
oddly enough, Bashari calms down. But her
Are you
eyes
okay?
are still glowing as she throws herself in Fi's arms.
Are you okay?
You're trying to take her. You can't take her.
All right. It's all right. You're both here. You're both here. Here you are. See? Here. Still here. And then we can maybe after this, go and find those people and take out their eyes or something for a change.
I want to rip their souls out of their bodies.
We can do that too.
Okay. You promise?
I promise.
Okay.
She's
And her
not.
eyes slowly go back.
She's not talking about the staff here, right?
She takes a deep breath. What are y'all looking at?
You punched the color out of the carnival.
That's what happens when people aren't happy. They don't like it. Still, we gotta be happy again.
Fi, just so you know, Orion is still underneath your hair.
Fi just kind of looks back, looks to. Oh, hi. Hello. Are you? Is that? I find sometimes it tickles people's noses if you stay too close. So if you sneeze, if you could maybe not sneeze in my hair, but into the ground, that would be nice. if you
Oh
could.
no, don't worry. I won't sneeze. Your hair is very safe and hides me from the scary things in the thing that we were just in. So I'm gonna stay here if that's okay with you.
Well, you do kind of match a little, so I suppose that's all right. You're camouflaged, I think is the word, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'll try and walk in a relatively straight. We'll see how this goes. It'll be fine, maybe.
Maybe.
All right. So you guys so
So-
far have done snail racing. You visited the mystery mine. You've stopped by the carousel, got a free ride. And you've done the bubble pop teapot.
Not me.
Haha.
There are a couple of attractions left. There are the small stalls around. And then there are the dragonfly rides, the feasting orchard, gondola swans, the Hall of Illusion. I think that's about it left for you guys.
Yeah, Karma's gonna go over to the dwarf and complain. Hey, this ride scared my friends, and not in a fun way.
That's the mystery mind. It unlocks your mind.
I
To
don't
be
like it.
scared? Well, that's no fun.
Looks over. Your other friends seem fine.
I think fine is a not necessarily exactly always the case. I mean, I suppose it depends by what you mean by fine. We do have all of our arms and legs, I think, at least.
We just think that maybe a rebranding's in order. Maybe the mental trauma trolley.
That's a
I'm
good
not
one.
missing any scales or fins, am I?
No, you're
No,
fine.
no.
You're
I
fine.
think- You have
Okay.
to- yeah. No, same number. Your color looks the same too, so you know.
That's it.
Maybe a little paler. No, I think it's the same. Yes, no, you're fine.
So, so besides the ones I've named, the little stalls around, there's blue frosted cupcakes, candied apples on a stick, Euphoro cookies,
Ooh.
Mm.
evening berry wine, these are things that you can get that you can. Each one of these sweet snacks costs a ticket punch.
I'll take some evening berry wine.
There is fairy bell nectar, pixie tarts, sugar glazed button mushrooms, and tree sap lollipops.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
With buttons? Was there something with buttons? I'd like to try one of those.
Yeah, I kind of want to get one of them sugary butt mushrooms.
That
Oh,
it look like Stella's. I miss Stella.
it was very nice.
So those of you who want something to eat, just take a punch out. There are also carnival games that also cost a single ticket punch. There is the Almirage Ring Toss, Catch the Dragon by the Tail, Gnome Poetry Contests, Goblin Wrestling, Guess the Number of Feathers, and Outstare the Cyclops.
I will do outstare the Cyclops.
Okay.
And I make a big show of it. This will be easy, everyone. I guess I can get us a little prize, help those that are a bit traumatized after that. See, the thing is, the Cyclops only has one eye. I have two. I'm clearly at an advantage.
I don't think that's how that works.
Of course it is. I'm a detective.
Okay.
We just let him think that's how it works, and make him feel better.
So,
It's perfectly fine. I will be the judge of that.
Oh!
There is an actual Cyclops manning this section. And he's saying to folks, what do you do when the eye of the Cyclops falls upon you? You stare right back if you've got the stamina.
How sure are we that Alvin's actually a detective, guys?
I mean,
Well, he said he was.
is
Very bright.
is there like a test that you have, or do you just say you're a detective and that's it?
I don't know. I've never been a detective before.
Me either.
Can I be a detective?
I don't see why not.
Yeah, go for it. Congratulations, you're a detective.
Yay! Detective Star.
The paperwork's in the mail.
What's? I never had mail.
It's when people send you letters and stuff.
Oh, Stella.
Yeah.
So do you want to participate, Alvin?
I already fucking committed, but I hate how he said stamina because I'm really bad at that.
And he looks at you. One punch of your ticket.
And it is punched.
Okay, I need a constitution check. Not a saving throw, a check.
God. Damn it.
Is it an ability check?
Yes!
Okay, Fia's gonna go up and just kind of pat him on the shoulder. I'm sure you'll do your best and cast guidance.
I was about to say Orion was about to start singing under their breath and cast bardic inspiration on it.
I need all the help I can get.
Go
Please don't
for
make
it.
the carnival angrier. Please don't make the carnival angrier.
Alright, so he is it sitting down or is it standing up just right in front of him?
It's standing up and he crouches down to your level. Here we go, and start!
He rubs his eyes and then he just opens them as wide as he can and stares him right back.
Alright, constitution check. You got a D4 and a D6.
Here we go.
Let's go, boys! You want to add to it? So, you think you're gonna blink, but the inspiration and guidance of your friends gives you that extra oomph to make it by, and the Cyclops blinks.
I lift the people's eyebrow.
Alright. He just says, you win, okay. And he gives you a single application of magic face paint as your prize.
What does this do?
Yes, what does this do?
Well, you can apply the face paint to yourself. It'll just attach to you. And you won't look the same. It's the disguise spell. It lasts an hour.
Okay.
Neat.
Nice.
Huh.
Yep.
Huh.
Alright, it is in there. Thank you, good sir.
Let's wrestle!
You want to go do goblin wrestling?
Yeah!
I want to see the goblin wrestling, actually. That's color me intrigued.
Okay.
I'm gonna go wrestle with some goblins.
Strong folks! Test your mettle in goblin wrestle!
I'll do it! Me!
Alright! Step right up, punch your ticket!
Okay.
And
Fia's gonna
this seems like a
just-
very tall goblin.
It's a hot dog.
No! It just looks like a very tall goblin!
We come in that size?
Why do you think they all come in pint size?
Are you ready?
Yeah!
Bigger! Oh, he sounds almost as annoying as I do.
I'm annoyed!
Here we
Alright.
go!
And then,
Oh, before she goes up and goes into it, Fi's gonna once again go up and just kind of a little pat. Go. You just wrestle and push him down into the ground. I think, right? Yes. His face and cast guidance.
Got it.
Okay,
Let's do this.
here we go. So, it is your athletic skill versus their athletic skill. And as you go in to wrestle the goblin, there's not just one pair of arms. As from the underside of the shirt that it's wearing, another pair of arms.
Oh,
As it's
Hold
not
on
just
a fucking
Wait a
second.
minute.
oh, that's new.
I'm gonna investigate this because I'm a detective.
You're so handy.
With my great deductive reasoning,
There are. It is definitely two goblins stacked on top of one another.
what a sham! Shenanigans!
Cheat it.
Oh, no.
Beat them anyways!
Oh no, he
Okay.
said shenanigans.
And what? D4.
D4. Yep.
Okay. Oh. Oh, the goblin's here. Okay.
Can I rage?
No.
Damn.
Oh no! So you go to wrestle them, but there are two of them. And sadly, they get you. One pulls your legs out from under you, while the other one jumps off and pushes you down to the dirt.
That's cheating! Actually, it's like mud and everything.
They rolled a natural 20.
Oh,
Oh.
man.
I was like, it's 21. Damn.
They got a 23.
Damn.
Oh, man.
You know, and they're like, goblin wrestling.
Whatever.
You
Cheaters!
wanna go again?
Oh, yes.
You know what? She will.
I'm gonna hit you!
Visari, one moment.
Huh?
And he kneels down and he lets her climb on his shoulders.
They look at you and they squint their eyes. What's this? What's going on here?
She's down a
We're
little.
evening the field. Behold, the Tower of Power.
They squint, look over at the other goblins watching. They nod their head and they make a tower of goblin power 4 goblins tall.
Oh, fuck.
They equal your height.
Wait. Karma!
What's happening here?
I'll form the head. And Karma flies up to the top of the Tower of Power.
This is silly.
Okay, are you ready? All of you punch a ticket who are participating. And then one of you make an athletics check at advantage.
I think I have the highest. I have to do that.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Yeah, it seems likely.
And let me see here. Reroll, please. As you tied. Alright. And you guys grapple with these 4 goblins, and it is hard to get them down. These goblins seem like they've been doing this for a while. Even 4 goblins tall, these goblins seem a mite bit stronger than regular goblins. But in the end, you're able to topple the goblins and pin them to the ground.
Rashari rides one down and it pushes his face in the mud. Importation! Eat dirt! Not turn!
Oh, it's the meatball, isn't it?
It's a vegetarian meatball!
Ah, someone ate the vegetarian meatball!
All right, so
Bashar just starts riding around her arm. I mean, she is.
all right, so Vishari, you win a packet of pixie dust. Is there anything else you guys wanted to do? I'll go over the games again. There's a ring toss, dragon by the tail, a gnomish poetry contest, the goblin wrestling, the outsteer the cyclops, and guess the number of feathers.
Mr. Meatball. You have a pretty good arm there. Would you like to try the ring toss?
I wouldn't say I've got a particular. You know what? If I'll try it. So why not?
This mirage is no mirage. Adorn its horn with 2 or 3 rings and win a prize. Win a prize every time.
Find that highly unlikely, but yeah, I'll give it a try.
And if you want to know what Namaraj is, boop. There you go, guys. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Can we win that?
No.
Oh.
It's so funny!
The bunnicorn!
It is a bunnicorn.
It's so funny! Not right.
Hey yo, what are the? We got like a prize list on this little thing here. Is there like a stuffed version of that?
Is there? Yes, there's a puppet version.
Oh, perfect! We got ourselves a bunnicorn squishmallow.
Yes!
I will slide up and be like, oh, you should definitely get one. Yes, I think so. And she'll pat him on the shoulder and once again, true to form, cast guidance again.
Oh yeah. No, I'm gunning for that one.
Okay.
Alvin slides up next to him and pats his shoulder and goes, "All right, don't fuck up, my friend," and takes away that guidance because he's an asshole.
Can't. What?
Yeah.
Excuse you.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You have 3 chances as this hole is punched. He gives you 3 rings.
Okay.
It is a. Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong one. Yeah, you're given 3? Yes, you're given 3 rings. It is a dexterity check.
Okay.
You have 3 chances to get 2 rings on a horn as the bunny is hopping around.
Hmm.
Oof.
Okay. 10 doesn't do it, you miss it. You get 1. And he's like, ooh, I'm sorry. That gets you nothing.
Yeah, well, it's worth a try.
Well, hold on. One moment here. Maybe you're just not used to the feel of the ring. Do you mind if I use your card for a moment? And go ahead and try again.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Will you play again?
Yeah, I'll play again.
All right. As soon as like the rings are handed over, Alvin kind of intercepts and goes to Mr. Meatball's cart, and he just kind of hesitantly sticks 3 of the rings down in there into the meatball cart and get them all covered with meatball stuff.
Okay.
Oh, greasy.
Yeah, all greasy and meatball covered, and then he hands the 3 back to Mr. Meatball.
I looks very confused.
The person manning this stall looks absolutely appalled.
That's nasty.
Listen here, this is quality meatball grease, alright?
That helps throw it better?
There's not enough towels in the world for this, but it might. I've seen him nail a kinku from a couple 100 feet away.
All right.
And besides, like I said, this grease is absolute primo quality. Like, I went over to one of the machines over here the other day. I put a little bit of meatball grease on there. It runs like a job now.
Just please give him advantage. This is stupid, please.
By rule of stupid.
By rule of stupid, thank you.
This stuff's slicker than anything you ever pick. I can make an ice skating rink out of any piece of flooring.
I would say he'd get disadvantage. But
He's Mr. Meatball.
shh. As long as you stay there, Alvin, to coach him.
I am his wingman.
Okay. Then, Mr. Meatball, you get advantage.
Alright, here goes nothing.
That's 1 ring on, 2 rings on, 3 rings on!
Oh.
That poor fucking bunny. Oh no.
He's coated.
The bunny stops, looks at you all, and turns into a piece of wood. You don't think we use real animals?
Oh.
You killed it. It turned into wood with the meatball. What did you do?
It's not real.
Oh, an illusion.
Oh.
Shall we pout it?
Alright, so you get 2 prizes, and he goes to collect your prizes. There is a chance you might not get the bunny.
It's fandom.
Mr. Meatball is gonna mean mug the shit out of him and just stare at that bunny.
I is staring at the bunny too.
Bunny very hard.
Okay, so you're given a you're given a bottle of Witchlight wine,
Oh.
and because you got all 3 on, he watches you mean mug and gives you guys a glove puppet of the bunny.
Yay! Ben.
Now,
Yeah.
if you move the puppet's arms, it will cast the minor illusion cantrip.
Oh my god.
What?
Yes.
It's amazing.
That's a good
I
prize.
love it.
And if you
That's so cute.
uncork the wine, it plays Calliope music until the bottle's empty.
Oh, that's just terrible.
But could somebody do me a favor if somebody can hold on to these? I've got literally greased palms.
Any other games you guys want to play?
Orion wants to challenge that poetry contest.
You
Yeah,
want to go
I
to the
want-
gnome?
Yeah,
Fi wants to do the poetry contest too.
let's go.
Sound the chime, it's time to rhyme. Bring the poem, we'll bring the gnome.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
You guys do it. It'd be great.
Okay. So, you must outperform a gnome in a best out of 5 poetry contest.
Oh man. All right.
Boy,
So I will start with Orion. Orion, I need charisma performance checks.
heck yeah, let's go.
Do it.
There is already a DC in place, so you'll just need to roll 5 times. Ugh.
Nice.
Okay. Aw.
Man, that pause is just murder as I watch it.
Right? Oh, jeez.
The suspense.
I know.
So, you fail once, and that's the 9. But you smash this gnome into the dirt with your poetic lyricisms.
Bashari's laughing. And,
What is this, slam poetry?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
And you're given a wooden wand. They tell you it has 8 charges and can do the cantrip spell. The cantrip spell Prestidigitation. No, it cannot be recharged.
I'm pretty sure you use words I don't even know.
That was very sensibly spoken. That was very good. That was amazing.
I'm pretty sure one of those words had like 6 syllables in it.
you were bad at.
How did she rhyme a word with orange?
I don't know.
When you get creative and use a different language.
Oh,
I speak differently.
You know, I can't even argue with that. That's actually very valid.
Alright, Fi, are you ready?
All right. So, since she has guidance, I guess would she able to do that for each of her turns or just for one of them?
Since they're rounds, if you want to use guidance on yourself, you can.
All right, I'm gonna have her do that then.
These are performance checks. Go ahead.
Ooh.
Uh,
No. Okay.
Better.
Much better. Yup, okay.
Okay. 2.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. And
Okay, so let's see here. You get trounced on by this gnome. I mean, you were picking it up there in the middle bit, but the gnome was just like, oh, I see what you're doing, and brings down the smackdown.
Boo! Bad no.
It's just
Don't beat my pie.
is this like a phased version of 8 Mile? What just happened?
I looks utterly crushed. Like she doesn't know what just happened. Like she just stepped into a different reality and she's somewhere else now. I don't. What?
It's fine. You did your best. Your palms were sweaty. Your knees were weak. Your arms were heavy. Mom's spaghetti.
I think someone cursed me in the audience or something. I'm not sure
It's
what
all right.
happened.
It's all right. Let's go. Let's come over here. Just a little shook. That's all.
I think you're fantastic. Yeah,
Looks at the wand in their hand, then looks at Fi, then looks at the wand, then looks at Fi, then walks up to Fi, and then just like tugs gently on her outfit, her dress.
Yes?
I want you to have this. And then Orion hands over the wand.
Oh, I can't take something for nothing. What? Can I give you something in return?
I actually enjoyed your poetry. That gnome wasn't anywhere near as good.
right?
He was a little derivative, I thought. I think maybe he was just inspired by listening to you, and so he was just really mean.
He did
Really?
use the orange trick again. I did notice that.
Really, I think he should just come up with his own rhymes next time instead of stealing yours, is what should happen.
Exactly. You could totally beat him, and I believe that your poetry is much better, so I want you to have this. Besides, I can cast Prestidigitation on my own. Someone else might find this more useful than me.
Well, that's very kind. And if for some reason you can't, I'd be happy to let you have it back. So if something really dreadful happens, not that I think it will, but you never know.
Just in case.
Well, all right then.
Well, with that bit of foreshadowing done, shall we go check out the other rides?
Come one, come all, as a bell starts ringing. The Big Top Extravaganza is about to begin!
Oh, let's do that.
Sure thing.
Let's go.
Okay, I guess we'll go that way then.
To the Big Top. As you all get into the Big Top and find your seats, the lights dim.
Do we have to punch our tickets to get in there?
No.
No.
Nope. This
No?
is not a ticket punch. Nope.
It's free.
Yep.
And as we all take our seats and stuff like that, and the lights dim, and Mr. Meatball goes into his little satchel and goes, "Would anybody like?" And he pulls out a big old meatball on a stick. It looks like cotton candy at this point, but it's meat. Would anybody like a meatball?
Where do you keep getting these from?
I'm extremely disgusted.
From my meatball pouch.
That's
The
disgusting.
meatball pouch?
Yeah, when I
pouch.
can't bring the cart anywhere, I have a pouch to hold a few meatballs in.
How long has that been in there?
Not very long since I last left the cart.
That was 2 hours ago.
Alright, I'll take one. I'm hungry.
Yes, me too.
Perfect. Here you go. And he starts handing out the meatballs on the sticks, and they're like slightly smaller than a grapefruit.
This is amazing.
This is gross.
Like
So-
the stick is literally a stick.
That's unsanitary.
As the light dims and a hush falls over the crowd, a second later, a spotlight illuminates a lithe elven figure sitting in a silver hoop, suspended above the center ring by silk ropes. The elf wears a dazzling suit of diamond-paned mirrors and a pair of butterfly wings. His scepter is topped with a spinning vane. Welcome, one and all, to this extravaganza. I am Mr. Light. Prepare to be delighted.
Yay! She starts bouncing around and she's really excited. I love Mr. Light. He's fun.
So, over the course of an hour, a bugbear performs extreme feats of strength. The mermaid you guys talked to serenades the audience from a clamshell bathing pool. Candlefoot the mime plays silent games with audience members. And fairy dragons with bright streamers tied to their tails perform dazzling acts of synchronized flying as a troupe of acrobats, clowns, and fire breathers parade about. As the show comes near its end, Mr. Light breathes and asks, "Would any of you, our fine guests, like to perform your own act in front of this crowd?"
Oh, me!
Me!
Now, you can either make this single performances, or you can perform as a group. I'll let you guys discuss what you want to do. And we will pick up with what the party decides when we get back. And welcome back, everybody!
Yay!
So,
Woo!
you guys have devised a performance. One of you take the time to explain your performance.
Nose goes.
Guess we start with the foundation of Vishari.
So, Vishari will be lifting up the stage with Orion on it. And again, Orion will be playing Master of Puppets on the lyre. Yay, Metallica.
Okay. While there is some acrobatics feats being performed by Alvin and Karma.
Flying through the air, sometimes in sync, sometimes just on opposite sides to soar over the crowd.
Okay.
That's right.
For those of you who are performing in this act, all of you make performance checks. This is a group performance.
Wait, you didn't ask what Mr. Meatball was doing.
Mr. Meatball's doing what Mr. Meatball does.
And handle his meatballs.
And handling balls of meat.
And Fire's in the audience. She gave Vishari a gentle pat with a guidance and is just enthusiastically in the audience watching.
Yay!
Orion gives some inspiration to Mr. Meatball before they begin.
Okay, Alvin, Mr. Meatball, and Karma, remember that you have advantage on this roll.
Got it. Here we go. Hell yeah.
Ooh! But that's not advantage.
It's
suck.
D6 for inspiration.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh,
I did so poorly.
25.
Nice.
An
Mr.
18,
Meatball steals the show.
18, 4, 21, 19, 15.
Mr.
Well,
Meatball
6, 'cause
steals the
plus
show.
2, but still.
25 because I got a 6 on my D6.
You guys steal the show.
Heck yeah!
Woo!
You see, like, Mr. Meatball went from juggling meatballs to, like, he pulls the hair tie out of his top knot and just lets the hair down and is just fucking spinning that hair while he's juggling.
Vishari walking around with the holding up the stage with Orion on it.
Orion is dancing on that stage while playing that lyre.
Okay. At the end of the show winds down. The big bugbear says that you guys are asked to meet Mr. Witch and Mr. Light.
Ooh.
Oh.
You start flailing around excitedly and jumping up and down. I haven't spoken to them in like forever.
Easy, easy. We could ask them things. Like, I can ask him where this, phase beast cub is.
So, a bugbear. The bugbear is wearing dungarees, which are overalls, fairy wings, and a helmet made of a jack-o'-lantern. Follow me. He growls out. Management wants to see you.
Okay.
Okay.
Sir, what are you supposed to be in this outfit?
Oh. I run the feasting orchard.
Oh.
Isn't it hard to see with that on your head?
No, I can see fine.
Okay, you think so.
So, as you guys follow the bugbear, I'm burly.
I'm Vishari.
Yeah, we can tell.
And this is Ari. He points at himself.
Oh, I'm Alvin.
I'm Karma.
Or are we all saying names? I'm known as Fimaria.
Orion.
I'm Mr. Meatball.
He nods his head, and as you guys are led behind the big top into the staff area, the bugbear leads you into the circle of wagons, and leaning against a particularly ostentatious wagon is an aging clown with a painted grin, who seems to be puffing on a bubble pipe and glares at you as the bugbear, who is ignoring the clown, opens the wagon's door and ushers you inside.
I wish I seriously come out of the clown. Who's glaring?
Yeah, don't worry, Mr. Clown. There'll be no funny business here.
Couldn't help yourself, huh?
I really couldn't.
I was about to do it myself.
So,
Nothing like clowning around.
the door is open and you are all ushered inside this wagon. And a flamboyant elf with a grin from ear to ear welcomes you into the wagon. Yes, please, come in. Come in, come in.
Okay.
It's a delight to meet you all. I am Mr. Light, and this is my associate, Mr. Witch, as he gestures to a stocky elf lounging on a bunk. And Mr. Witch nods to you and doffs his top hat.
Hi, guys.
Mr. Witch gestures his scepter, which seems to have this vein on it. And explains to you all that it picks up every nuance of emotion in the carnival. The carnival's mood is good. Light expresses his gratitude to you all for the cheer that you have brought to the carnival so far.
I'm sorry for ruining the mood before.
So, why are you here? Visiting our carnival.
I work here.
I work here.
Well,
But you guys knew that because you rescued me.
well, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, I have heard reports that people have had things missing when coming here. For instance, even one of your phase beasts seems to be missing her cub.
I'm missing my dolly.
Apparently she's missing her dolly, and strangely enough, whenever I got here, I remembered that I also lost something some years back.
Yes, I think I remember you owling somewhere.
Yes, I regrettably snuck in.
Yes, well, the wheel of time turns ever on. What is lost is lost. What is gone is gone.
Until it's found.
Yes, and I would like to find it, especially that beast's cub. Surely you know something.
And Mr. Witch looks at you. Forces are at work on the other side that are entirely beyond our control.
Which side?
Or the light
That's
side.
that.
But which other side?
Or it could be the light side. Get it? Which? Light? Huh. Which side? Light side? Huh.
I'm gonna smack the fuck out of this.
Bad.
But I agree with my companion, Mr. Witch, that whatever is lost, and what is gone is simply gone.
You mean I have to be this small forever?
No, being short's not so bad. I do just fine. You saw me pull those goblins, right?
You don't look short to me.
mean, I wouldn't mind knowing where I'm going some of the time, at least. And it seems like things are lost until they're found again, so it's just a matter of finding them.
I still have Mari. I'm happy.
Oh.
I got high.
Right, then maybe you can help us with something else. The unicorns have told us something.
Yes.
Something involving hags?
Hex. Are they there this time?
Trying to find them.
He takes a deep breath and lets it out. Hags.
Ah, yes. Skabatha Nightshade was one. Bavlornia Blightstraw. Do those mean anything to you?
No.
Well, you are mostly unhelpful.
Insight check. Is he telling the truth? It's a 13 for insight. Fi's just staring at him.
You can't really tell if he's lying or not. He seems to be telling the truth.
But in which way is he telling the truth?
Is there any other questions? He asks as Mr. Witch looks at his pocket watch.
She goes a little bit close to Mitch, like, am I still safe here?
Yes.
Okay. They won't find me.
You'll be fine.
As I'm like,
I'll have to ask about that later, but I suppose not. Anything else from you two that you want from us in particular?
You did ask us here.
Yes, I wanted to meet the people bringing such delight to our carnival. And figure out why you are here.
Well, I suppose you have your answers. And we'll continue to look and find what is lost. Maybe that might bring even more smiles to your carnival.
Actually, Alvin, do you happen to remember, because when the unicorns were talking to us, and I know they gave us the names, for the life of me, I'm just, I'm drawing a blank on the names. They mentioned, like, locations, didn't they?
Yes, they did. Didn't they?
Yeah, do any of us happen to remember the locations they were talking about? I think one was like a forest and the other was a swamp.
Yes, my detective mind is picking that up. Bavora's lair is a rambling cottage on stilts in a fey swamp. Skabatha's lair is a dead, hollowed-out wood tree in the Sylvan Forest. And, oh yes, the third one, in Dean's lair, on a mountaintop theater.
They shrug. Time is growing to a close here, as Mr. Witch is looking at his watch. Burley, could you please? We have much to discuss.
Before we leave, can I just do like a quick perception check to see if there's anything unusual or odd in this space.
Sure. Is there anything odd in this space? Well, Mr. Witch's bunk, which he's sitting on, is neat and unadorned, while Mr. Light's bunk is gaudy and messy, with costumes strewn everywhere. Let's see here. That's pretty much it. Besides that, it looks like just another place for them to live.
Before they leave, Bashai goes to the two of them. I think. You also that down. It looks normal.
Okay.
Before close them.
Oh, that reminds me. Thaco the clown will give you a gift on your way out.
You didn't need anything from us hands, did you?
No, but Thaco there will make you a balloon animal of your choice.
Oh.
Yay.
He's a clown, a few words but many talents.
The clown that was giving us the dirty eye?
Yes, that's Thaco.
Lovely.
He's always a grumpy grump.
Fantastic.
Okay. You are all escorted out of the tent, but not escorted out of the staff area.
Quick, take all their food.
Yes,
I-
I will go up to the grumpy clown and just say, "Where do you make balloon creatures? Creatures out of air and what is that exactly?"
Let's see here. Yeah.
Make me a
See-
Tarask.
Oh, do we just say which animal
He
we
looks
want
at you, nods his head. In the matter of minutes, he has made you a balloon Tarask with this wonderful ribbon attached to it and holds it out to you.
How big
Oh.
is it?
It is like the size of your head.
Impressive.
Yeah.
I'd like a dragon.
And he makes you a dragon. Not an Eastern dragon. No, certainly not a Western dragon with big wings.
Of course.
Ooh. Can I have a firefly?
He makes you a firefly and even casts light on its butt.
Yay!
Bashai goes up to him. Bun bun. Can I have a bunny?
And he makes you a bunny.
She blows him a kiss. For sticking with him at it later. Early.
I would like a flump, please.
And he makes you a flump.
Thank you.
And what
They-
about
they
you?
haven't been lately.
And what about you, tall, dark, and stinky?
So come to find out, apparently I've been getting the high rank this whole time. I'm fucking 5'1".
Bashai says, oh, you
And secondly, am I stinky?
I didn't really want to say.
smell like rotten.
You know what? I think I'm all right with the balloon animals. I appreciate it.
Yeah. And he makes you one anyway. He makes a cockroach and hands it to you.
Bashai just starts laughing hysterically.
You know, you really are a clown. You know that?
Yeah.
Sarah, these are actually really nice. These are really nice. Why don't you, Why do you seem so down?
Why don't you mind your own business? Wide-eyed, bushy-tailed, bad-breath beak boy.
I do not have bad breath. As he takes a sip out of his wine.
Oh, Jeremy. I can look at the to give him a
and he walks away.
Before he does, Fi's gonna take one of her flowers and try and give it to him before he leaves. Wait, it's not a gift for a gift. I can't. It's too heavy. Here, take this, please.
And like that disgruntled old man who yells at kids to get off his lawn, he takes it, looks at you all, and says, "Get off my lawn!" and walks away.
Love you, Keiko.
Thank you, Clown Man.
Yay!
So, the staff area. A tangled wall of thorns surrounds this cluster of wagons lit by lanterns. This caravan is barely visible through the thickets. Inside this perimeter is Burley and Thaco, who is just this aging old human, and they don't seem to talk to one another. There are the other wagons, and there's Mr. Witch and Mr. Light's wagon.
I'd really like to know what those two are talking about.
I'm not sleeping.
Is there like a little personal staff cooking area that they got back here?
There doesn't seem to be.
Campfire?
I mean, yes, there's a campfire, but there's no cooking things out.
Oh.
Are there random food scraps lying around?
No, there isn't.
And these people suck.
You probably have to go over to the feast area for what that happens.
What's it?
Wagons, Thaco, and Burley.
You know what? I'm gonna go over to Burley. Mr. Burley.
And this is what Burley looks like for everybody.
Aww.
Oh, he's so cute.
I love him.
Mr. Burley, good sir.
Yeah?
Hey, what exactly is Thaco's problem?
Oh, well, he doesn't perform anymore.
Oh, why not?
Yes, these balloon animals are quite great. Look, it's a Tarrasque.
And we're not on speaking terms.
Why?
Oh, we just don't get along.
Did he make you a balloon animal cockroach too?
Well,
Come on, you can say it.
he doesn't seem to say it.
Your secret's safe with us.
Maybe we can help.
You actually aren't. I'm very bad at keeping secrets. That was supposed to be a secret.
Well, I have a terrible memory, so if you tell me, I'll probably forget anyway. So you might as well tell me.
Harry always remembers. I have two minds.
I feel
Burley.
like we're giving conflicting sides here, but
Burley removes his jack-o'-lantern helmet, revealing a worried expression.
Oh.
Bad things have happened at the carnival for a while.
Oh no.
People and things have gone missing. My bosses know more than they're telling, but their hands are tied somehow. You're the first people I've met who might be able to set things right. Witch and Light are good guys, but you'll need leverage to make them spill their beans. Burley looks at you guys and says, I would suggest maybe stealing Mr. Witch's pocket watch. Without that, the carnival can't stay on schedule.
Steal?
Really?
I don't know. But, are you sure it would help?
Why do we need to put this carnival off schedule?
Well, it's not really stealing if you're gonna give it back, right?
True.
What would happen if we take it?
And keep it? Well, the carnival would get all wonky, and we wouldn't be able to clean up.
But if we did successfully take his watch for a little while, what would happen?
Well, you wouldn't be able to tell what time it was for the stuff.
I guess it would give us more time to find out the mysteries of the carnival.
You could use it and leverage it if you wanted to.
Oh, but how do we get it?
I have an idea.
That's dangerous.
I look over to Thaco, and then I take out my magic face paint.
Are you gonna disguise yourself as Mr. Thaco?
I'm gonna try.
Okay, it functions as the disguised self-spell.
I just kind of spill it onto my hand and then I just smash it on my face.
You make yourself, including your clothes, armor, weapons, and other belongings, look different until the spell ends and you can dismiss it. You can be 1 foot taller, 1 foot shorter, appear thin, fat, or in between. You cannot change your body type. So you must have the same arrangement of limbs, otherwise the extent of this illusion is up to you.
Okay, I guess I can look just like him.
You get a little shorter, very thin. You sort of look like him. Roll me a deception check with advantage, please. Remember that number.
Advantage on, and deception. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
God damn it.
All right.
Okay. I mean, okay.
Are you sure?
I have rarely been sure about many things in my life.
But you have a lot.
Can you keep a secret as to who you are?
That is a good question. Hopefully I won't get asked that.
Hopefully.
Why do I feel like one of us should have used that instead?
I'm not thinking, I don't know. Tricking people.
Oh. Nothing to do about it now except make the most of what we have.
Before you go on, the Witchlight Monarch, the last event, is chosen by Mr. Light's Witch Veil.
That staff he has.
Mm-hmm. Witch and Light have no control over who the Monarch will be. But it's always the guest who has contributed the most happiness to the carnival. The Monarch is also given a charm that allows him to fly. Mr. Witch's watch is always attached to him. at his waistcoat by a chain. So whoever tries to steal it needs something to break or unfasten this chain. The Derugeron, Candlefoot, and Palatia might help you. They're good eggs, but stay away from Thaco. He's rather untrustworthy.
Yes, I am.
Hey, where's my pixie dust to?
Oh, it makes you fly.
Oh. That's
Oh,
fun. I like the pop bubble pop.
Hey, Brian,
Yes.
I completely forgot to write down what my mirrored ball does.
Nothing, it's just a mirrored ball.
Oh, cool. Never mind then.
It exists.
It exists. It's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think these tools might be able to break the chain? I show him my small little thieves' tools pocket kit in my vest.
Nods his head. Yeah, that'll do.
Okay. Well, I have half a plan, and I'm counting on a whole lot of luck. A whole lot of luck.
Oh.
I look to Fimera and Orion.
Oh, I mean, I only have one more inspiration.
I can. She does a little pat on the shoulder. Here's some. You'll do something. Something will get done.
I hope this is worth spending the last bit. And then they do a little song and they inspire him.
Although I guess if you need someone else to go in and just talk to maybe just talk, since you maybe shouldn't talk as much, I can go in too.
I can do the talking too. I can help maybe.
Yeah, we can talk for hours maybe until they fall asleep, or you do whatever it is you're going to do maybe. Oh, see, like that.
Well, we can see. We'll need. I can say that you've been bothering me, and bring you back to them. That you have a question to ask. Can you think of anything that might distract them for a bit?
I could perform as a distraction.
I think that would be good. I bet they like to see what's actually making people enjoy their park a bit more.
And I mean, I'm a hand here, so maybe I could say that I'm trying to get my own stand or something at the carnival.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
It's a brilliant idea.
Alright, so how do you guys want to do this?
I'm gonna slump my shoulders, put on the biggest frown that I can, and march right up to them. Right up to their caravan?
Yes. Make me a perception check, please.
You're asking a lot of me.
Yes, I am. And it's a charisma check, so you, I believe, have advantage?
No. Perception?
Perception is wisdom.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay, then yeah, go ahead. Be wise, Mr. Owl.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay. So you walk up to the caravan. Anybody following him?
Orion is?
Yeah.
Also make a perception check, Orion.
Cool.
I will trail along behind.
You too.
Oh man. Nope.
And Sakawi will follow just because she's worried.
14.
More so about.
You know what?
Oh my
good
gosh.
heavens.
Wow.
I'm gonna. All right, I'm gonna contribute to this distraction here. 1 second.
Yeah.
I'm and Mr. Meatball is going to start pulling meatball sticks out of his pouch.
Yup.
And as they're going around, he's going to start trying to peddle meatballs.
What, in the staff area?
In the staff area, yeah, he's canvassing.
Okay. So, Orion, as you guys are getting up there, you hear two constraining voices of Mr. Witch and Mr. Light emanating from the wagon. Mr. Witch in his low, gravelly voice. You need to find a way to calm down. Mr. Light in his high-pitched, shrill voice. I'll calm down when that Kenku pest is gone.
Kenku.
She knows nothing. She'll get frustrated soon enough and be on her way. I hope you're right. Trust me. From there, the conversation seems to shift to the current mood of the carnival, and ideas for new acts and attractions, such as the cattle case didn't work out. Maybe they can buy a giraffe and paint it blue, or teaching Northwind how to play the fiddle. After a little bit, it seems the discussion turns to Burley's unruly brother and his disappearance. In hushed tones, which suggests Witch or Light may have had a hand in it.
Orion passes this information as they're hearing it read to the others.
All right, and up to the wagon you go.
All right.
He stays outside though.
I knock roughly on the door.
Yes, what?
I fling the door open and I just kind of stomp in with my big old clown boots.
Hi. It's me again. Sorry. I had a question for you both, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, sirs.
Yes.
Well, you see, they hold up their lyre, and they're like, after performing in the Big Top earlier, I thought that maybe I might want to try to host host my own show here, since I've been with the carnival for a bit now, and
Very good.
So here, this is what Mr. Witch and Mr. Light look like.
ooh.
Alvin adds to it and goes, she said that it's gonna play so well that'll even make me smile again. I told her she's full of it. Also, Mr. Light, boss.
Yes.
The guy with the stinky meatballs is going around and giving them to the staff. Think he's gonna give them worms or something. Maybe you should check on that.
I've had the meatballs, and I wouldn't trust them either.
The vegetarian ones in particular seem good for plants, but maybe not for people.
No.
Unless you just don't like them, I guess.
I don't know. I mean, who just takes dirt and just rolls up into a bowl?
Yeah, you should really get on this.
They both look at you for a second, Thaco.
What?
Sense
What are
way.
you looking at? What are you looking at, you candy cane, long-eared looking mother
Oh no.
plucker?
Oh no.
And Vishari gasps from the outside of the
And
wagon.
Mr. Witch and Mr. Light take a moment to look at you. Like, really look at you.
What? Was there something on my face? Is there something on my face? I turn around, but not the right way. My head just spins 180 towards the two ladies.
Oh no. Why did you do that? Okay.
Goes over and pinches him really hard.
Ow! Right. Oh, right. I got something in my neck.
Mr. Light looks at you and says, Thaco, do you like children?
Do I like children?
Wait, to eat or?
What? No. What kind of question is that? I'm a upstanding clown. Of course I like children.
And then he laughs, and so does Mr. Witch. Thaco hates kids. They think they're little roaches. So, what is this about? And the real Thaco seems to walk up behind all of you, enter the caravan and close the door.
Bashari's now facing outside. This is the mess.
Primaria just looks utterly shocked, like, what's happening? I'm confused.
I was afraid to approach Thaco, the actual Thaco, myself, sir. I'm sorry. It was my idea. I wanted to actually come to you, and I really do want to, have my own performance. I just wasn't sure how to talk to you, because you guys are kind of scary.
Thaco looks at all of you.
Especially that one. He's very scary.
Yeah, what are you looking at, you doppelganger?
I mean, sometimes he's nice. He
But
took my flower.
If you let us make it up to you, I'd love to make a performance for you to show you just what kind of show I perform.
So you figure lying to us to start is a good thing?
Well, in hindsight, no.
I think
Well,
mine
technically
really
not.
isn't. I just thought she wanted to do it as part of the act, because isn't acting just lying, but prettier? Really, in a way.
And technically it was just me, and I'm a pretty shit actor. So...
Thaco,
I don't know.
get them out of our staff area. Thaco nods his head and looks to all of you. We can either do this the hard way or the easy way.
I think but okay.
No, you're not inside, you're outside.
Okay.
What if Orion just starts playing music and hopes to distract with the performance?
I will have you roll...
Persuasion?
Persuasion, performance, either.
Distract. I would think that performance would be it, but I wouldn't give you an advantage because you're already busted.
Right, so just a normal roll?
Yeah.
Start praying, guys.
I am.
Oh,
Oh god, I hate your pauses.
I know.
I love them!
There.
I love them. You might have an opening here, Mr. Good with Thieves Tools.
Well, as she just starts breaking out into what I'm guessing is like the most awesome Master of Puppets cover there is that could be done on a lyre. And everyone is...
It's Master of Puppets. No. But they do kind of put their all into the performance in hopes to earn the attention of others.
Yeah, while they're stunned, I act like I'm stepping back to give her the stage. And I'm going to take my shot.
You do not have advantage on this roll, but you do have the inspiration and guidance.
Yeah.
Alright. Then with Thieves' Tools and Light Fingers.
Remember, with Thieves' Tools, it is a dexterity check.
Right.
Now I need a sleight of hand check.
Now you need a sleight of hand. Okay.
Yup.
Use those extra rolls. Oh!
Now what? Do you need me to roll religion, history, persuasion?
No.
I can throw in medicine if you want. Let me try this.
Put your inspiration and your guidance.
Oh.
This D6, use the D6.
Yep.
Okay.
For fuck's sake.
So, Mr. Witch doesn't notice. Mr. Light doesn't notice. Thaco, on the other hand, may notice, may not. But he grabs you, Alvin, and he seems a lot stronger than he looks. And you're, for being a short, pudgy guy, as Mr. Thaco, that's Mr. Thaco.
Oh yeah, he'd fuck me up.
Mr. Thaco throws you out.
Is this any way to treat yourself? What about self-love?
Self-love?
I still look like him.
Self-love? I am not sorry.
How is this his trigger word? Come on!
You have no idea how much this guy hates everybody.
Including himself? Aw, man!
If only you had asked Burley about him.
I did! Fucking Burley.
Boop, boop, boop. Okay. So you lay there on the ground saying stuff about self-love, and he's like, self-love! And then just... he reaches back, and just, in one flick of the wrist, 3 daggers. And they land, like, between your legs, one under your armpit, and the other one right by your face.
I lie completely still.
That's self-love! And he storms off.
You know, I think they got a fetish for that.
Wow.
Hey, 3 daggers.
At this point, Alvin...
performance at this point, too.
Yeah, and at this point, Alvin wipes off just dispels the whole thing.
Shari looking down at him, frowning. Before walking away from him. Doesn't even know anything. She's not happy with the situation.
So, you guys leave the caravan, and Mr. Witch and Mr. Light leave as well and out to the big top.
I hope you'll think about my offer! Ryan skitters off, back to everyone else.
Oh yeah, how many meatballs did Mr. Meatball sell to the staff?
2.
Oh, perfect.
You made, like, 2 copper.
Hell yeah.
finally
they-
making a profit out of this adventure.
Mm-hmm.
And they were both to Burley.
You see, that's what's up right there. Bugbear helps out another bugbear.
So y'all reconvene outside the big top.
Well, that was daring, and I apologize for possibly ruining your advance up this carnival ladder, Orion.
Just don't make me do that again. That was terrifying.
Yes, it was. But I did manage to get this, and I show them the pocket watch before quickly stowing it again.
Oh, hey, good job. Good going for you. Did you assholes say my meatballs had worms in them?
No.
Yes.
I just not
Anyway,
not to pick things to pieces, but should the person who can't keep secrets hold on to the secret watch that's being hidden?
I was just about to say that actually.
Same
Alvin,
thought.
maybe one of us should hold that instead.
Maybe Vishari?
No.
Because
Walks
no.
away.
Vishari.
But I just thought, Vishari, since you treasure this place more than anyone, that you would be the perfect person to protect it.
And I agree, Vishari.
Mm,
Besides, you can always, once it's over, you can always say that you beat me up and took it.
Oh, that's true. You could even, make it seem real by actually beating him up if you wanted to.
Please don't do that.
smiled at that. Fine. It's not the place I. It's them. Just like I could you, Kai. And Stella. Art. Without
You're
them,
right.
Net free. I'm not happy. But okay. Because that way we can find out what's going on so we can help lighten.
That's right. This way we can help. Sometimes people just need to be reminded that they can, ask other people for help. And this will just help them with that. That's all.
We are ultimately all here to help. Here you go, Vishari. And I hand her the watch.
She reluctantly takes it and puts it in a very good spot.
And, if it seems like us not having it at all is a terrible idea, you can always give it back.
Okay.
So, you now have a watch. What do you guys do with it? What do you guys do now? I mean, you still have more rides to go on and stuff, but what's next?
I personally want to go to this feasting orchard I keep hearing about.
Yes, I'd like to eat some actual food.
I could use some food.
When do we bring him the watch?
Well, you can check it to see when it's time, can't you?
When? How do I know what time it is? Oh, wait, that way. Staff me?
I think so.
Nope. We'll go see him.
You guys approach the feasting orchard. Music and mirth radiate from this park. The heady scents of flowers, mead, and berry pie waft through the air. Stilt walkers pluck fruit from trees, musicians drum, pipe, and strum, and everywhere there is singing, dancing, and an inordinate amount of custard.
That's so much custard.
Wait, is that all they eat here?
Yay! Shai went off to a table.
About to see a tiny Triton eat enough food for 10 times their size.
Shai from the custard song that she made up in her head. She's actually been like.
Fi just kind of hums along in the background.
I just need some meat that's not in a ball shape.
There's pie.
Oh boy,
Is it meat pie?
Is it meat pie?
There's just pie.
You know what? I'll take the pie.
Do we not know what kind of pie it is?
Berry pie, custard pie, stromboodle pie.
I'll have stromboodle pie.
I guess I'll take some of the berry pie, I suppose.
What kind of berries?
Strawberry if you have it.
And they give you a slice of strawberry pie.
Fi looks utterly delighted, like this is the best thing that's happened since she's gotten here. This is the most perfect place possible. I'm just gonna sit over here and eat this, and when you're ready to go, I'm gonna grab another slice and then we can go.
Shari that it's an elderberry pie. It was fun.
So,
Pies for me.
It's not salad, but it's still good.
okay. So, as you guys are collecting your pie from the pie barrel, somebody up at one of the stages announces, "Come one, come all! The fairy cake eating contest is about to begin."
Cake?
Contest!
Fairy
Made
cake?
of fairies?
Oh, please tell me the cake has fairies in it.
Orion probably eats the custard pie that they're eating in a record time so they could go run over to the cake eating contest.
Okay.
You know what? Screw it. I'll join too.
Each one.
Oh boy, cake eating.
For all of you who want to eat in the in this cake eating contest, it is a single ticket punch.
How do you want it down?
The contest table is piled high with small glazed cupcakes, each filled with a dollop of berry custard. The person running this says the goal is simple. Eat as many cakes as you can within 60 seconds. The rules are as followed. A contestant can swallow a cupcake in 3 seconds and safely eat as many as 3 plus their constitution modifier. For each additional cake eaten, you must make me a constitution saving throw. Or take custard damage.
Custard damage.
Custard damage.
While it does not reduce your total hit points, if you are reduced to 0 hit points by custard damage, you pass out and are unable to continue the contest. And you have custard splattered all over you.
No!
Yes.
Let's eat, let's eat, let's eat.
Okay. So, I'm going to ask you all, going from top to bottom here, what is 3 plus your constitution modifier? Karma.
5?
Orion.
5.
5? If you're
Fi's
participating?
gonna spit this one out.
Okay, Alvin.
4.
Dashari?
6.
Mr. Meatball.
Mr. Meatball has diabetes and doesn't want to die today.
Okay.
You
So
can
that
sit next to
is
me, and we'll watch.
how many you can eat safely. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that you've eaten so far this many. So, let's see. So at 12 seconds, I'm going to need, at 15 seconds, I'm going to need Alvin to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Alright, take this.
Nice.
Okay, you take no custard damage. So Alvin, put down that you've eaten 5.
Gotcha.
Karma, Orion, and Alvin. Now you eat another cupcake. I need you all to make me Constitution saving throws. Holy crap.
Oh my gosh, Karma.
Karma was hungry.
We found Karma's prime.
Alright, you guys are now up to... this is 6. Now all of you make me a Constitution saving throw. As you're on to cupcake number 7.
Oh! She gets custard damage.
Oh no!
Oh.
Okay, Vishari. Vishari, take 4 custard damage.
Oi.
And Karma, take 7 custard damage.
Oh my gosh.
Oh!
Ouchie.
It's
Some
just
dangerous custard.
it's just custard. Okay.
Tummy ache.
Number 8. Let's go! Constitution 7 throw! Oh, poor Karma. Wait, nope. They all did it! Number 9! Number 10!
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Oh, Vishari.
Oh no!
Oh!
Karma.
Karma explodes.
Karma gets custarded.
Vishari, take 4 more. Karma, take 1. We were at what, 9?
10.
10.
And
Next one, 11.
oh,
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh man.
Oh.
Oh.
This is number 11. Vishari, take 6. Alvin, take 4. Orion, take 1. Number 12. Oh, just poor Orion. Orion, take 8 points of custard damage.
Oh my gosh.
What the
Gosh.
fuck?
Dangerous custard.
Are they bringing out the double stuffed ones now? Jeez.
13.
Mr. Meatball's in the stands looking visibly nauseous. Like he can smell the diabetes.
Oh no, Orion!
Oh.
oh no!
Alvin, take 3 custard damage. Orion takes 5.
Orion's out.
Oh.
Orion,
Oh, no.
covered in just custard, falls over into the berries.
Violet's horrified. They found the bear. Is that allowed? Is that safe?
Number
cares?
13.
Not losing
No,
to this
Yeah,
fucking
14.
pixie.
Number 14. Go. Number 15.
Oh, Shai's down.
Oh no!
Oh.
Vishari, take 2, as Vishari gets covered in custard and falls over into her berries. And Alvin, take 4.
Alvin tries to stuff one more into his mouth. And then just custard foam just erupts from his beak as he falls over.
Oh my goodness, that leaves Karma!
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Karma, you need to make one more Constitution saving throw
Oh no.
Come on.
to eat the most.
Here we go. It's all or nothing.
Oh.
I believe in you.
There we go. As you guys are unable to continue, and Karma just nom 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 down these cupcakes because they are an unstoppable beast.
The
Fucking-
tiniest of us.
Fucking pixie of holding. Oh.
All of you regain all your lost hit points because this was just
Okay.
custard damage.
Okay.
And Karma, you get given a potion of invisibility.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry. No. A cupcake of invisibility.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, yeah, but I don't know if I can eat another cupcake.
They tell you that it'll turn you invisible to eat it.
Yup. Yeah, so nobody will see me barfing.
The losers, as you get off, you have a tummy ache.
I don't feel so good.
I don't feel good at all.
I ate too much.
Alright, I'll have you know that throughout almost all of that, I had like 2 hit points.
Amazing.
Keep it together, man.
I was sure the second time I failed a saving throw, I was going down, and he rolled low, and I had 2 hit points left.
When I was making those 20s, I was at 1 hit point. And that's why I knew I failed. I was like, nope, I'm down.
Those
I
were
got
yummy
hit for
fairy
80%.
cakes.
I got hit for 80% of my hit points with like the first fail.
Oh, yeah. Some of those 8s, I was like, oh, I'm glad Fire's not in that.
I was killing it for most of it. I was actually rolling good.
And then you weren't. So,
Alright, let me put that item in my...
you guys come off the stage and are gathering back up together, complaining about your tummy aches.
I am full on leaning on my cane.
Shai's sitting on the ground, doubled over.
Fire's just giving a little pat to Bishari and then a little pat to Orion.
Karma's got a little belly.
A gnome comes up with this wonderful stringed instrument upon their back. Boop, boop.
Ooh,
Oh, look at the crows.
cute.
Don't you all have somewhere to be? Time is rather short, isn't it?
Say what?
You're right.
It can
Should
be.
head to the bathroom really quick.
Beware.
She shrugs.
We've been everywhere.
Have you?
Almost.
Well, some.
I don't know. Either way, I think you should tick-tock where you're supposed to be. And she starts pandering away, strumming tunes, lively and happy. Oh, by the way, you're welcome for the free tickets, and seems to disappear through the crowd.
Oh.
I think thingy that we're supposed to be going to, yes?
Did she just, did they just, what?
Yep. It's
Is
paid.
that how, well, yes, but the tickets, because I didn't pay for one to come in, it was just there, so.
Too full of cake. What are you talking about?
Oh, the person
You're
that
right.
was there and then left, they said for the free tickets to say thank you, but then they left before, I could say thank you, but did anyone else pay for their ticket, or, because mine was just at the ticket booth.
Now that you mention it, no, we didn't pay for our tickets. Did you, Mr. Meatball?
No, I didn't.
Witchlight hands don't pay, so...
You do pay for your tickets if you're going to be there and not work.
Ah, okay.
No employee discount.
No employee discount.
Vicious, brutal.
Okay.
I wonder where they went. I'd like to thank them properly.
Ushai discreetly looks at the watch.
The watch is unique! It's not really a watch! It doesn't tell time as much as it looks like the top left portion of the map.
What do you think she meant about where we need to be?
Maybe we should try going to the places we haven't been to yet?
I guess it's not time for the crowning.
So you mean the other rides?
I mean, I don't know how your stomachs are feeling, but we are right next to the dragonfly rides.
I want to ride Dragonfly. She slowly gets up. My tummy hurts, but I'll be okay.
It might be soothing to bob up and down in the air after, eating all of that.
Harry's
Maybe.
not so sure about that.
I'm pretty sure my detective's constitution can help me keep stuff down while bobbing up and down. Oh, God.
Hey, I'm a detective too now!
Oh, that's right.
Wait, what? When did this happen?
We were talking about it.
Yeah, you were. What were you doing? Something else, elsewhere.
I don't remember. But yes, I am now a detective. Just like you.
No, that's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
Everything's possible if you put your mind to it. But in my case, mind up.
Especially in the Feywild,
I figure you both can argue about it while you're barfing on a dragonfly. Let's go.
Okay.
I will watch safely from the ground.
Those who are participating in the Dragonfly rides, it is one ticket punch.
Yeah, I'll go.
I will go.
Okay. Huge lily pads rest on the surface of a pool glistening with phosphorescent algae. Giant dragonflies use the lily pads as landing platforms, buzzing loudly overhead with wings as brilliant as stained glass windows. And alighting briefly to drop off and pick up passengers. Near the entrance, a small, smiling tree turns your way and beckons you over, while a red squirrel clings to its leafy canopy, peering at you with such suspicion.
I looks really delighted that there is a tree and a squirrel over there, and she just walks right up. Hello.
Greetings.
Yes, greeting. I would like to, can I? She just is really excited and immediately picks down and picks 2 flowers that have, of course, sprouted at her feet and holds them out to each of them. Can I offer you these before you punch my ticket?
Sure. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? The squirrel speaks. As it has before.
That's right.
Red the squirrel scampers down, looks at the flower, snacks it up, smells it. This isn't a nut.
Is it? You could still eat it if you wanted to. Some of them are pretty tasty.
They are. I've tried.
If you're looking for a ride, present your tickets, says Red.
Oh, yes. Here's my ticket.
And he bites your ticket.
Ew.
5 beams, the biggest smile. This is the most what you're... Don't tell the others, but this is the best spot. Okay.
So,
She just
I hold
totters
out my
over.
ticket as well.
those of you participating, your tickets get bitten.
Before Vishari walks off, she leans down to Coral a little bit. Did I wish gonna come true?
Shrugs. Keep it safe, keep it secret.
Okay. And she gives a little pat on the head before going to the ride.
So, as you get on this ride, there is a commotion as you start to get onto the ride itself. Shouts of alarm seem to erupt from nearby lily pad. A giant dragonfly has just taken off prematurely, with a patron on its back, a middle-aged dwarf with a bright blue beard. Sits unfastened in his harness.
Oh no!
That's not OSHA safe at all.
Should I try to catch him if he falls off?
We should follow him.
Maybe we could get on our own dragonflies and get
Sorry.
close.
You guys have gotten onto your dragonflies.
Okay.
Then let's go. And I try to take off after him?
You will need to scare the dragonfly via a handle animal check.
Oh shit.
How fast is a dragonfly?
Very fast.
Faster than me?
Yes.
But I'm all hyped up on cake.
Yes, faster than you. It goes 60 feet.
Oh, jeez.
Oh!
If I cast Speak with Animals, could she roll with advantage?
Bishari has already rolled.
Oh, alright.
Oh. I was going to the group?
Yes, only one of you get to make this check.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that.
So, as you grab hold and try to steer this dragonfly off its course, you do so.
I'm coming, you weird little dwarf guy!
And as you get up next to it, one of you is also, who is not Vishari, need to make another handling check.
I have a +3 in my animal handling.
I will guide you then while you do that.
This is to attempt to guide the errant dragonfly back to its lily pad.
Okay. Hang on, I got you, I hope.
For a moment there, you don't think you got it, but then you got it.
I totally have this.
And you guys successfully guide your dragonflies back, thus improving the wonderful mood of this carnival to its max.
Yay!
Yay!
It is a vibrant day here. Well, vibrant night of wonderful colors. And everybody seems to be quite happy. Northwind, the Trent, attempts to help this wonderful dwarf off of his ride. And you guys.
That was fun!
Yay!
I think all rides should have a rescue involved with them. It makes it more exciting.
Yippee-ki-yay!
One moment, please.
I mean, that's normal for an owl, though, isn't it?
Watches. It's okay. I'm not really supposed to talk about this as he's leaning over Elvin, the Trent's patting his back. But did you know that Mr. Witch and Mr. Light aren't the carnival? He's whispering this to Elvin. Mr. Witch and Mr. Light aren't the carnival owners. You know, they're not even from the Feywild. But it matters not an inch. We're all one big happy family here. Also, the carnival can't run without Mr. Witch's pocket watch. I hope he never loses it.
Okay, you just dropped a whole lot on me while I was vomiting, but, what? Let's hit the most important thing.
He continues patting his back. There's nothing that Mr. Light likes more than a sea of smiling faces. The carnival's happy, he's happy.
Yes, but what about this, pocket watch? What happens if he doesn't have it?
The carnival doesn't run. It just
At
shuts
all?
down.
Oh. That's not good, right?
Nope, not good.
What if someone else had it? Would they be able to keep the party going?
Nope, only Mr. Witch.
Well, it's a good thing he has it, right?
Yeah.
Come on, Alvin. Time to go. Karma's
yes.
gonna go grab Alvin.
Good luck.
Vishal just grabs him by like the scruff of his collar and just drags him.
Are you choking him?
No. Not yet. Now, let's go. And then she lets go of him.
So we may have a problem.
Another one?
We have to
The treant says that the park will just shut down if Mr. Witch doesn't have his watch.
Well, we don't want that to happen, but we need to find out what's going on with these hags.
So, that's a good thing. That's a good question. But why would Burley have us take the watch if the watch is such an important thing that would shut down the park?
Maybe we should ask him.
Yeah, we should ask Burley.
I mean, he did tell you why.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I know. It's a bartering chip.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Of course. Sorry. Still, a lot got dropped on me while I was losing everything. I was not in a detective state of mind.
Why do we have to wait for the crowning again? I forget.
Oh, I think it's just he needs it before then, unless it stops without the watch, in which case I would think he would need it even sooner, probably.
Well,
Should we find him?
we can wait just a little bit. He also said that Mr. Light likes nothing more than seeing a sea of smiling faces.
I mean,
So, you know,
everyone here seems pretty happy right now.
I think it'd be the right time.
I think if someone would stop chewing into the mic, I think we can wait until the top of the hour to give it to him.
I mean,
Less chance of him pulling something on us for payback of taking it from him.
I would think sooner than later, while everyone's happy, would maybe be a better idea.
Mm-hmm.
Or else if the carnival shuts down because he doesn't have the watch and then people are sad, that seems like maybe not as good of a time to try and speak with them. I know I usually like talking more when I'm feeling happy than when I'm not, usually speaking.
I mean, here's the thing. You use that whole thing as a promise of a threat. You go, hey, hey guys, you tell us what we want to know, and we give you a pocket watch back. Or otherwise, I fuck off elsewhere, and we let the whole place go to shit.
Or you could say, look, we found your pocket watch and now you owe us a favor. So, in exchange, could you kindly tell us what's going on?
I like that
I will refer to the one holding the pocket watch on what she wants to do.
one. I don't want this carnival to fall apart because then Mr. Light will be sad. And I don't want to risk it.
So, shall we confront them now? Use it as our bartering chip to help them help us help this place?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too. I didn't like this plan from the get-go. Everybody's happy, and Mr. Light might be less angry.
I mean,
Honestly, at this point, whatever gets me closer to eating an actual meat product, the better.
Well then, let us try and find them. They were in the big top last time I remember.
Indeed.
Wait, hold on. Thaco's not around, is he?
I don't know.
Alvin's just gonna keep an eye out for Thaco. He doesn't want to bump into that guy again.
Well, you guys arrived promptly to the big top. What do you guys do?
Perception to look around. I guess to see if they're there.
Yeah, are Mr. Witch and Mr. Light here?
They are. They seem to be looking around the big top furiously.
do you want me to say that I found it? Would that be easier for you, Vishari?
Or you can give it to me and I will fall on this blade.
I mean, I don't mean to say anything dreadfully rude, Alvin, but I don't know if you could keep a secret like that necessarily.
Well, what secret am I keeping? I'm just saying that I have his watch and that if he wants it back, he'll tell me what he needs to know. I will appear to be the bad guy and he'll get his watch back. I promise.
I'm not good at lying. Or really talking to people, as you guys might have noticed. I don't think I should be the one to handle it.
Then just let me and I will take the I will take the punishment. Vishari, you don't want to upset them and I respect that.
I really like them. And I can't lie to them. She hands the watch back. Unless you want someone who's good at deceiving and lying. I don't know if anyone here is good at that.
Karma flitters around.
I mean, I'm not terrible at it sometimes, but
I think I should talk to them.
You think so? Are you sure about this, Karma?
You can get in a lot of trouble.
Well, I could.
I mean, it's up to you, Vishari. Whatever you think is best.
And if you have a plan.
Well, I'll go over to the Mr. Witch and Mr. Light to where they are.
Okay. Yes, what do you want? We're a little busy right now.
I think I want to help you.
Help us.
Yes, well, my friends and I have lost something, and I think you may have lost something too.
Go on.
Maybe we could help each other. Well, we really need to know the truth about those hags my friends mentioned earlier, and in return we can help you with what you've lost.
Let's see. Roll persuasion.
Ha!
Good.
Damn!
If ever you needed it.
Bashari's plea worked
That was clutch.
of wanting not to anger Mr. Light and Mr. Witch.
Fine. Come.
Okay.
Come on, all of you, says Mr. Witch, in the rather unpleased, unhappy voice.
It's Bashari squeaks and flinches a little bit. But comes in.
Once more, they take you to their caravan where they sit you down. Mr. Witch takes off his top hat and sets it in his lap.
My God, you're bald.
He is. We're not the true owners of the Witchlight Carnival. Under different names, we owned another carnival that prowled the edges of Shadowfell. This carnival and our old one crossed paths many years ago. And after much wine was consumed, we couldn't agree on which carnival was better. So we decided it'd be great fun to swap ownership. Isolde, the Eladrin, who ran this wonderful carnival, traded places with us. The arrangement would last until the two carnivals met again, which has not happened.
Oh.
We have no desire to return to our gloomy old carnival. At all.
Oh.
And the Hourglass Coven, the ones that you are seeking, have usurped Zibelina's domain in the Feywild. I don't know how it was accomplished, but I would like nothing more than to see the hags defeated and Zibelina return to power. But if we were caught doing so, the hags would punish us for our impudence. You see, when the Hourglass Coven took control of Prismere, they gained leverage over us. The hags know that we are not the carnival's original owners and have threatened to divest them to divest us of our status by orchestrating a reunion between our carnival and our counterpart. So, terrified of losing this wonderful fair, we agreed to let them steal from anyone who sneaks into the carnival without a ticket. We have tried to neutralize this situation by diligently checking all visitors for tickets, but some unfortunates, such as yourselves, inevitably slip, making you targets for the Coven's thieves.
Oh.
I see.
So, I think maybe we can help, but, can you give us information about these hags?
Come back after the crowning of the Witchlight Monarch. Meet us at the Hall of Illusions. But first, we would like something in return.
What would you like?
My watch.
That only seems fair.
Does Shari have, or did she give it to Karma?
She gave it to me. I didn't get a chance to give it to Karma because Karma flew off.
Yep.
But I will hold it out in front of Witch. I go, see? What's lost isn't always lost. You can still find it.
He snags that watch from you.
Gets caught around my finger and I'm like, ah!
Shari's just hiding in the corner.
Hey now, no frowns. Just take a bit and listen to the people out there. They're having a great time. And once this is all over, this whole carnival will always be full of smiles. No one will lose anything once we take care of those hags.
Okay. He literally says, shh, go to the big top. Go.
Okay.
And as we are on the last hour, for those of you keeping track of the timer, we shall go to the crowning of the Monarch.
Oh, is there time for me to buy a cookie?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. You for a cookie.
Yeah, I still got one more punch. I'm getting that super blissful coked out cookie.
Me too.
I'm getting a butt mushroom.
A butt mushroom.
That's what I want. Butt mushrooms. Not the cookie. The sweet, whatever it was, mushroom.
It's a sugar glazed button mushroom.
There you go. That one. I want that one.
Again, it takes one punch of your ticket.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yep, 7.
I get the blue frosted cupcake because she hasn't had enough cupcakes.
Are you fucking serious?
Yep, and I got one of the cookies because Karma always wants to figure out how to make her cookies better.
So, at the 8th hour, the crowning of the Monarch, people take their seats in the big top. Garugaron, the Displacer Beast, escorts Mr. Witch from his wagon to the coronation. And it seems Thaco is standing to the side.
I try not to make eye contact with Thaco.
As they enter, Mr. Witch and Duragon stand on the sidelines next to Candlefoot as Mr. Light gives a speech. Where is it? To all of you, as we come to the closing of our conference, it is time to crown that which is the Witchlight Monarch. As he waves his weather vane around, his Witchlight vane around. To that comes this, and he points over to Candlefoot, who is holding a hat box, to which Mr. Light removes a crown of golden butterflies.
Oh.
And the one to be crowned shall be the one who has brought the most happiness to this carnival today. Now, this can happen one of two ways, as I've been keeping track of who has raised the mood and how many points they've raised it. You guys can either let me do that, or you can choose and agree which of your characters should be crowned.
I know.
So it is up to you guys whether you want me to use the mood tracker that I've been keeping track of, or yourselves.
I, for one, am all for taking any power away from Ryan. So, but if I may, I would like to suggest that it is Phimera who should get it.
Oh.
Because she has been passing out guidance like there's no tomorrow.
That makes sense.
True.
Whatever is best is fine. I mean, there might not be a tomorrow, so why not? I suppose.
This is an OOC discussion, whatever you guys want to choose.
Wow, that's fucking morbid. I say Phi and Orion rock paper scissors for it. Between the bardic inspirations and the guidance, I feel like they're kind of up there.
Yeah, they should fight to the death for it.
I'm too small to fight to the death. I would.
This is a OOC. I said OOC, fight to the death for it. Throw away the cutesy noises and throw hands.
If you guys are settling on Orion and Phimera, you guys have a choice. You can either discuss between yourselves and choose one or the other, which is up to you guys. Or again, I can refer to my happiness meter.
I think happiness.
I am curious about the hapometer.
I am letting Phimera and Orion decide which one to choose.
I think the happiness meter would be
Yeah,
a better way to...
let's do that. That seems easier.
Okay, we will refer to the happiness meter of Orion versus Phimera.
I don't like conflict.
No, I think you should have it.
So which Mr. Light seems to move his vein around as it and is pointing in directions, and as he's centering in on the direction, it comes between Phi and Orion. Phi, Orion, Phi, Orion, Phi, Orion. And as he's zeroing in, the tension in the crowd builds and people sit on the edge of their seat. And it finally lands on Orion.
Oh.
And And we have our Monarch!
Yay!
And
Yay!
he places the crown. The clown shower glitter everywhere.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Showers everybody sitting in the vicinity of Orion in glitter.
Yay!
Yay!
As Mr. Witch and Light escort you guys on a circuit of the stage, while Palashea sings a joyous song and pixies flutter all about her. The entire day concludes with Palashea's song concluding and Mr. Light leading you, the Monarch, on a parade through the entire carnival, with other guests following as Burley the Bugbear sets off fireworks.
And Orion horrified into silence.
Ryan is a mixture between scared but also kind of excited because they've never gotten this kind of positive attention before.
Yay!
And it's still small.
It's still small.
Yep. The crown itself gives you a charm of Monarch.
Ooh.
I will let you know what that does in a private message because it's pretty cool.
I'm excited. Let's go.
Here you go. I'll put that somewhere on your character sheet. You can write it down somewhere where you can remember it either way. That is what it does.
Oh, what? That's sick.
I know, right? I've also noted down in my story notes. As the crowds around you start to dwindle and people are making their way home as the festivity ends, seems to be the time.
This is the time.
Yay!
Oh yes, the time.
Oh, right.
Go back now.
To the Hall of Illusions. Inside.
Ryan's just walking, humming happily as they go, clutching their shiny, glittery crown.
Yeah.
You know, I bet with the crown, it probably actually adds the inches back. You know, when you take it into account.
Wow.
The 3 inches back.
And as you guys enter in, as Witch and Light move through the Hall of Illusions, their reflections in the mirror show them as gloomy Shadarkai children, with your own youthful reflections following behind. Soon they call you to hold. Mirrors now reflect everyone's true age. Mr. Witch addresses you in a hushed tone. Everything you seek, and more lies beyond this mirror. If you mean to step through, then stand in front of the glass and repeat this rhyme. Hither, thither, here and there. Wander, yonder, show me where.
Can you
Alvin.
repeat that one more time for me?
I got this. Alvin steps up and goes, hither, thither, here and there. Yonder, wander, show me where. And then it doesn't work because it's actually wander yonder.
Yup.
Almost had it. Hither, thither, here and there. Wander yonder, show me where.
Well, now that you guys up to me, I don't remember it now.
As you recite the words, mist swirls in the mirror, blotting out your reflection. A portal opens.
Spooky.
Ooh.
Ah.
There's here and there.
Well, everyone, are we ready to go to the wild beyond the Witchlight?
I guess.
Is anyone ever really ready for such things? Really?
Will we be able to come back? She looks at Mr. Witchlight.
The lands beyond these mirrors are called Prismere, wherein dwells the carnival's secret patron, the Archfey Zadlina. As you all know, anyone who sneaks into the carnival is robbed of something precious. Whatever is stolen finds its way there. The mirror here is a one-way portal. Once you arrive in Prismere, you'll have to find your own way back into our world.
So shall we before giving Mr. Light her with a hug? Just in case I don't find my way back. Thank you for rescuing me and bringing me somewhere safe. Harry
Yeah.
and I are glad to still be united.
Well, let's go someplace where we can make a difference.
I'm gonna stay with my new home.
There's lots of people
try
already.
to
I have to ask, who is the last of the mirror?
Probably Phi.
I was gonna say probably like one of us that was hesitant to go through it.
but she's gonna save her. She doesn't prefer.
Okay.
It's been years since they were a kid, so they're like just like I don't want to leave.
You don't have to come along. You've done more than enough. You've done more than enough. However, I want to help people get back what they've lost. So if this is where we part ways, I appreciate everything that you've done so far. And hopefully we'll meet again. And with that, Alvin just adjusts his vest a little bit, spins his cane, and walks through.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna walk through that portal here. Give me just a second. But before I say, I'm just gonna, as Mr. Meatball like hobbles over and goes and grabs his cart because that's coming through with him. He pulls it. He shoves the cart into the portal, and then promptly turns around and goes, "All right, here's my rhyme for you: Hickory dickory dock. This whole place gets sucked by ah."
What the heck is that? Ah! You hear it from the other side of the portal.
Well, come on, we've got to go. Not only did we lose things, but we have to help Mr. Witch and Mr. Light. And Karma's gonna go through the portal.
Okay, it is down to Orion and Phi.
Do we want to go through together?
Together, yeah.
You can hold my hand if you want to.
Yes, let's do that. I want to help Mr. Witch and Mr. Light because they helped me, so... only fair.
Oh, do you have something in your throat? Do you need some water? I have some.
Mr. Witch looks at both of you. Find the rule of 3. Future, present, past. And Mr. Light, find the alicorn and free the dormant queen at last.
important.
So it will be with those 3. Shall we go then?
Yes, let's go.
And then we walk through.
And you guys walk.
Yeah.
You guys walk through the portal, and it is I just need to see one thing. Okay. Wherever you guys are now, it's somewhere strange. Somewhere new. Or is it new? And that is where we're going to call tonight's game. As you emerge on the other side into Prismere. And with that, all of you gain a level! Woo!
Yay!
Woo! Not level 1 anymore.
We did it.
We did it.
Yay!
Alright. Thank you all for watching, and tune in next time for more Wild Beyond the Witchlight. Good night.
Goodbye. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night. I hope you enjoyed my title drop there.
Good night.